They're not prostituting themselves. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I saw this clip floating around. I think it's a very old clip with Piers Morgan when he was back in Good Morning Britain. And it's basically promotional girls, or girls who, I believe the same type of work that Meghan Markle did, where, you know, she was in like a game show and you're basically, the girls are the eye candies of the TV shows. They're basically trying to defend their work against other women who are saying that they shouldn't be objectified. Let's get it.
You are a boxing ring girl,
yes,
right? You've heard what Frank had to say. How do you feel? You know, people say you're being objectified, it's demeaning.
I have never felt that in the 5 years that I've worked in this industry. If I'm honest, in the past week, I've probably received some of the worst comments from women applauding this ban than I have ever received in that industry.
What sort of comments?
From feminists?
So it's women.
From women calling themselves feminists, they're not empowering us or supporting us, but they have come out with some derogatory comments. They're insulting our intelligence based on our occupation. They're calling us prostitutes online, which is, you know, it's very upsetting and insulting.
I don't think that being a glamorous adornment is a bad thing. You know, I'm a business development consultant in the day, and I do this for fun and as a hobby.
So she's a darts girl.
On about how it's degrading to
So she
women.
stands
The women that
looking
are actually
good
doing
in a
it don't
darts
feel
game.
degraded. And we're not being given the choice to decide now whether we want to do it or
And
not.
when you see the likes of Kim Kardashian
Yeah.
posting topless selfies and all the same feminists attacking you, say, well, this is wonderful, liberating
doing that.
feminist empowerment. Is there a hypocrisy there?
Yeah,
There definitely is.
And I wore this on my 30th birthday, and I've worn it on the darts. There is no difference to what I wear on a night out to what I wear on the darts. I just get paid well for it.
Sam, you are a so-called grid girl.
Yes, I am, yes.
So
Which one is great?
employment?
Not necessarily. I mean, the F1 job, yes, we have lost.
Oh, this is the race car girl.
That is now no
How
longer
do you feel
there.
about that?
Disappointed, to be honest. I feel that, like you say, the so-called feminist, I don't believe they can call themselves feminists, because to be a feminist, the whole idea is to empower women to make their own choices and do what they want to do.
Right.
And if you're sat there saying, as a feminist, I don't think you should do this, then actually you're not letting women make their own choices.
Couldn't agree more. I could not agree more.
That's not what feminism actually is. Feminism is not about that. Feminism is about equality. It's about treating men and women the same. This is clearly a situation in which women are treated differently to
No, they're not.
jobs become obsolete.
No, they're not, because if a topless man was to stand in any of these games, women will also objectify him.
Vote. When women were fighting, when the suffragettes were trying to get votes for women, there were women queuing up to say women were not intelligent enough to vote. So there will always be turkeys voting for Christmas.
OK, let's go to Jade. You're a snooker walk-on girl. You're good friends with Jimmy White, the snooker champion. What do you feel about this debate?
I just think it's really disappointing because, like the girls say,
She's a snooker girl. So these are all women who basically are part of certain games, but they just stand there to look good and maybe like change the point board.
A judge to only be glamorous and beautiful, and actually it doesn't acknowledge all
What's
the
wrong
other
with that?
skills.
Models
All the other
They're models.
Yeah, sorry,
Model is
Piers.
only
I was
judged to be...
That's what they're
Our free will to do so.
employed for, to be models.
But there's so many women, so many successful women who are business women. I'm a businesswoman. There's women that are barristers, judges, sports women, but not everyone aspires to be that level. Some men do not aspire to be that level. What this is about is our freedom of choice in a democratic society being taken away from us.
I don't see how any woman, Beverly, can listen, honestly, to these four young ladies and not think they're perfectly in control of what they're
This
doing.
is not about the
their
individuals,
decisions.
Piers. You're
Why?
doing it
Why aren't they
because-
entitled to
because-
have the right to do their jobs?
Of course it's about the individuals.
Who are you?
They're losing
Tell
their
them.
living.
This is an interesting debate, I must say.
So how can it not be about
It isn't me. It isn't me. What happens in these debates, which are about women being given opportunities, being not treated as
But
sex objects
you're
primarily,
taking away their
about
living.
giving the next generation of girls something to aspire to be. I do not know a mother of daughters who wants their daughter to grow up to just be judged for what they look like. These might all
Yes, there are. There are many mums who would welcome their children being models or, posing and being, I mean, at least from what I'm hearing, They're not prostitutes.
The class war. I think there are lots of mothers out there that would be very
100%.
proud of their daughters.
100%.
To
I'm
be
sure their
in
mothers are
sporting
proud of
events.
them.
Sure, they're proud of them. But what
Unless I just don't know the nature of the job, but from my perspective, it's not OnlyFans,
to come in here because most of the men in this
which is
debate are
worse
silent.
than
And what happens is women
what
are
they're
encouraged
doing.
to slug it out in public with other women, which is not what feminism is about at all. That's what we're
It should
doing
be
here.
about
It's
equality,
not about me
feminism. It should be
versus
about
them.
equality. And
It
if
is.
it should be about choice.
And about choice.
Do you choose to make good decision or choose to make bad decision?
They rocked up to your match
They've had
and
no
said, I'm
choice.
going to wear jogging pants and a hooded top. How would
Why
you
should
feel
they
about that?
wear
Would you
jogging
give them the
pants?
choice?
Why should they wear? Actually, we've had girls dressed
They
up.
have no choice.
Sorry.
Okay, wait,
no, we've had girls
wait.
dressed up in
Peace
sporting.
out. We're all here to have a friendly debate. You were a model. You modelled for years.
Oh, so she was a model. So why is she now coming out saying this?
This way, and these
tell you
young
what-
ladies doing the same thing.
There are male models.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Do you know
And it's
what?
not complicated.
I
Listen,
respect
what she's
there is
saying,
no-
they are
I respect-
Wait, is the problem the fact that there are no men snooker men?
British touring cars have used them. The
Correct.
Bridgeport-
I don't understand what she's saying.
Have men and
body
women in here because
painted at the
nobody's
top.
crying for the men who've lost their jobs because guess what? There are no men who have lost their jobs.
Apart from the men
Because
that
they
Frank
changed
put out
it.
of work when
Okay, I think I just understood her argument.
85.
Boobs and bums in his
I've been
pants.
forgiven.
No, listen. Okay, it's a good
I'll
debate.
support it.
I think the whole point of feminism, if I may, as a man, have a view on feminism, I think I can because I'm a feminist, is that women, I thought, should be entitled to
Make decisions to work and do whatever they want.
work in it or not.
what-
That's
Yeah.
the choice they make.
Let me tell you, grid girls at F1, they didn't have any genuine choice. For a start,
They were asked if they wanted to do
employed.
it,
They either
and they
want
get
to do
paid
the
a
job or
salary
they
to
don't.
do it.
In that
What are you
environment,
talking about?
they have
to do it or
no
not to
choice
do it.
I'm actually an
as to
F1
what
grid
they're
girl.
going
Like,
These
where
poor
they're
girls
gonna
are like,
stand
listen,
and what they're
don't
gonna
fight our
say.
battles. We like the money.
Have to do it. I get told to come in every day and wear a suit and put makeup on.
Yeah.
I don't have to do it.
But men
You don't have to, but you also don't have to keep the job either.
Go and do something else. They do it because they want to do it.
Exactly.
You want to stop them doing what they want to do. And I think it's unfair. Feminism means they should be able to be grid girls,
Equality.
walk-on girls, dark
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
GMB view.
You don't cry about it.
Look at the poll again.
Well, I did
Where's the
my
poll?
own
Do you
Twitter
know
poll
what?
yesterday, and it
Do you
came
know
up
what?
with a completely...
There we are. Where are we? 86%.
Oh, 86%. Okay.
Have spoken,
spoken.
and they say, let them carry on.
So, guys, I'm not quite sure. So, I think maybe I got the wrong end of the stick of this particular argument because I'm not sure exactly what grid girls, dart girls, and F1 girls do. But from what I've seen, normally they will hold especially if they're on the race car, they would hold the numbers or the goals, and they're normally in some form of sexy dress. If it's things like what Meghan Markle's did on Deal or No Deal or whatever, again, they just look really nice and they come out and open the boxes and stuff like that. Those are the jobs that I believe are in discussion in the show. They're not prostituting themselves. They're not going on OnlyFans, or they're not doing extreme things that I don't think parents would not be proud of their daughters for doing. They're doing a job that requires a certain type of, I guess, look in terms of modeling wise, probably size, and they're expected to dress in a particular way, which it will be fit for TV, of course. So it seems that the argument is not against them being models. It was actually against the fact that there are no male people in their industry. So in other words, there's no male dart man and there's no male F1 man, right? So it looks like that's where the angle she was coming from, because I initially thought she was arguing against them having the choice to do that job, but it was actually that she was like, no, we don't think you should do it because you're only being objectified by men because there are no men in there. Which I think in this day and age, seeing how things are going, I'm sure that will probably happen eventually. What I do want to add here is that this is what I was talking about in one of my videos, that the current modern feminism is not really about freedom. It's not really about women being able to choose or having the freedom to choose. It's about telling women what to do, which kind of comes back full circle, isn't it? Because women have gone from being subjected to their husbands and now they're subject to themselves. Like, it's women who are now telling women what to do, and if you don't do it, you are shamed, you are shunned, you are told that you're regressing women, you're taking women back to the Stone Age and blah, blah, blah. It is really interesting interesting to see women telling women not to do certain things, which is to do with their freedom. And even then, having said that, women who actually say, yeah, I love feminism, but I want to be traditional, they're also being told, you're not supposed to do that. You're regressing women. It's interesting, isn't it? Because we've gone from trying to free people to actually bringing people back into bondage. Guys, let me know what your thoughts are on this video. Obviously, I don't think women should not be models. I don't think the Bible is against women being models. I think obviously you do have to be mindful the level based on the dressing. It's just like everything else. There's certain jobs in the world as Christian, we just have to be, you know, it brings in money where we just have to kind of be mindful how it impacts our Christian walk. And don't put yourself in a situation where you're in a place where you will be weak to something and you can't help yourself. Protect your heart, protect yourself. There's many things that are good. Those good things can become perverse over time, or people can make them perverse. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Leave a like on the video, share the video, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. I'll see you in the next reaction.